Hey guys, it's Grim here, Grim Gaming UK, and today we've got an instance run for you, so enjoy. Now, before we kick this off, I'll just give you a little overview of what this instance is. It is at level 40, and it is based in the Shire of Beetleton, as you can see on the screen here, and it is in the far eastern corner of Queensdale. So you probably would have seen it while questing but not be able to get in. We saw it during the beta. Weren't able to get in because we were lazy and never leveled up that far. Okay, our group consists of 2 elementalists. That's Aeth and Bolt. Bolt at this point is level 80. Aeth's just approaching 80. He is now 80, but at the time of this he wasn't yet 80. We have Tobe, or Rage Tobe, who is our guardian. We have the legend, the one and only, the captain. He's on his mesmer. And you have my good self, the ever reliable water carrier that is Grim, on my ranger. So, let's crack into this. Now, the way it's going to work is going to be a mix of the live comm, of us chatting while we were playing, and me just talking over the top of it. So, without further ado, let's crack on.
Albert the butler is standing at the stair.
Let's go talk to him.
Oh, you can talk to him, I think. Or?
Hi, Albert. I like this. We might claim this as Titan's new headquarters, I think. This is nice. Okay, so you walk in, you spoke to the butler, you're all ready for some combat, and I'm afraid not. You get a big long cutscene with Logan, the Queen, Zoja, and all the others. So I'll shut up now and let you guys actually listen to it.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure you and the ambassador should have come here.
That's ridiculous, Captain. This is the perfect place to celebrate the détente with the Char.
There are separatists that want this treaty torn apart, and for all we know, Caudecus is in cahoots with them.
Minister Caudecus is loyal to the Crown, even if he and I disagree.
He is loyal to the Crown, true. But I wonder if he's loyal to the
Aeth, I think the Queen
rests
might be even hotter. Okay, just to clarify that statement quickly, Aeth spent 25 minutes creating his character and is still angry that he cannot change the eyebrows to make it look even sexier. There you go.
All here and ready to go.
Yeah. Okay, now this is one boring start to an instance. Basically what you've got to do is they're suspicious about the guy that owns the manor. And you got to go around talking to guests, trying to work out whether he should be trusted or not. And it goes on forever. You can see the little bar filling up. You basically got to go along, chat to different guests. Now, for some reason, I lagged like a mother during this bit. Don't know what it was. Rest of the instance, fine. We did more instances early in the night, later in the night. All fine. This one lagged like a nightmare. You can already see it. My screen just went ape. As you're about to hear, I actually have a conversation with the captain about this, and he may actually be right. Wow, something just fucking obliterated my frame rate.
Yes, the Asura ambassador really likes it.
The fountain thing behind you.
Fuck knows, my frame rate just dropped like a stone. Then this quest continues to go on and on. Basically, I stayed away from the fountain. I came up here and just chatted to people. But this section, oh my god, it goes on forever. I mean, there's 5 of us. We're all running around trying to find different people who have got these little white and red orbs above their heads, which mean they have something to say about the party. And the text doesn't even change, really. I think you got 3, 4 different sentences that they say. And it's just, it's so grindy. In the end, we do eventually get it done, but God, it's painful.
What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Just talk to the guests to find out about rumours and that sort of thing.
You have my attention.
I just want to kill someone, mate.
Using my master's old
Yeah, me too.
Patient kill Padawan. We'll get to kill something soon.
Yeah, there's going to be some killing soon. as you can see, I wasn't the only one getting somewhat frustrated by this quest line, but we are almost done. And as we said, basically what you got to do is chat to these guests, and they'll give you a bit more of the background to what's going on, why there's suspicions about this guy, and yada yada yada. That there is actually some killage in this. This does turn into be quite a fun instance, but you just got to get over this little hump. Just quickly, this is in story mode. So hopefully I'll put up a video of this in Explorer, so it should be a bit more fun. But I'll shut up because we're about to be finished and there's about to be a cutscene. So shut the f up, Grim. Sorry, guys.
Here, it's using my master's old discovery.
From what you've told me, this kind of deviltry stinks of Caudecus.
I disagree. The inventor Uzalon is obviously up to something.
Then we should confront both of them.
Fine. If that's the plan, we should check with this Uzalon first. Maybe he'll tell us more about his employer. Uzalon, I must speak to you of a threat to the Queen.
Threat to the Queen?
So, shock horror, it turns out that this guy might not be very good. So you end up having a bit of a boss fight with his giant robot thing. Really easy fight, to be honest. It's just a pure tank and spank. Now, just if you're interested, on the left-hand side, obviously you've got the party screen. Top one there is Aeth, Elementalist. Next one down is Bolt. He is Elementalist as well. Just the next one down, the third one down, you'll see health flying up and down. That's Tobe, who, for want of a better term, is currently tanking. And the very bottom one is the captain on his little Mesmer. Now, as I say, this is dead easy fight. We just popped Mistfire Wolves, Hounds of Balthazar, whatever we had, and just burnt this guy down. Tobe took a bit of a beating, but as I say, he was in there hand to hand, whereas the rest of us were trying to get the hell out of there as range, so healing spring on me if you need it. So yeah, for these instances, I'm running the AoE healing well thing, so I just generally give a shout out if I'm popping it down so people can come back, get a few heals from it.
Yeah, that was fast. It's the grenade.
Okay, so as you would notice, my machine started to lag out again, and I was raging at this point. Was getting really frustrated. My fraps was messing up, everything was going to shit. And then I realised what it was. Here we go. What was it, Grim? Yeah, no, I had 60 meg left on my machine, hard drive.
What, from videos you've frapped?
Yeah, I didn't realise that my fraps just completely drained my hard drive. Grim, you're a fucking idiot.
Now this way, guys, follow the sparkly light.
Sparkly. I've got Zosia next to me. Oh, why?
She's the one tracking.
Okay, so basically, the Queen's been kidnapped, and Zosia can track the teleportation beam, whatever you want to call it. And that's what sparkly line is. So you follow that into the manor house, and you get completely lost like I did, because I'm an idiot. And eventually you come to this guy who's the doorman, or whatever you want to call it. He's guarding the door. It's champion, you got to beat the snot out of him. Again, this is on story mode, guys. You know this better than I do. Most of you have already done this. It's generally just a tank and spank, for want of a better term. Don't get too close, which is lovely for me to say because I'm a ranger. So I just stand back, I send my pet in, and I do damage and yada yada yada. One thing I have noticed, this is me being an idiot, while I was leveling, I ran with a bear. I had Gimpy Bear out because he was a good leveling pet for me. Since I've hit 80, I've swapped now and I use a DPS. I use the Hound, and he's named after my pet, my little dog, which you guys may have seen if you've seen my previous videos. But yeah, as a doorman, damn, he takes an age. Even Aeths talks about it.
It's pretty fucking off, the dog.
I could outrun a centaur.
As you may notice, Tobes just dropped them, but to be fair, I'm amazed how long he actually stands up for. He'll down on me. Now, I will apologise for my noobishness at this stage. I still had my faster run signet in, I didn't have search and rescue in, and that was me being a dick, because I literally just come from grinding out some mats, so I'm a noob. Good to see Zosia's busy helping us.
As always.
Now, I know she fought Elder Dragons of old, but apparently Zosia can't be asked anymore to fight Dorman, you know. I understand.
Fuck's sake.
As you can tell, like most of us, Tobes hates dying, and we're all used to playing Warhammer, where you tank, you can take the hits, and as long as you've got people healing you, you can soak it up. Obviously, this is a whole different ball game, and we're all still trying to learn it and get used to it. So, yeah, there's going to be frustration and swearing, but, you know, we're all getting there, same as you guys are.
Yeah, get down, bitch.
Finally, the doorman's down, and we get to see what's through the door.
This Logan Thackeray's in all my bloody personal storage.
Yeah, man.
Ritlock hates him, it's funny. Being a char watching the story.
Yeah, Ritlock's got a real problem with him, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's just, he fucking hates him. Oh fuck, I was too busy laughing. Now, because I like you guys, and I'm honest, I'm gonna keep this bit in. I get fucking pwned by this lot. There's a big group of them. I'm trying to back away, let the AoE guys, the 2 elementalists, just drop hellfire upon them. But for some reason I can't. I just keep getting hit, keep doing aggro, and keep dying. I just don't know what happened there. Me being a noob, but such is life. These things happen when you do instances, especially ones that are so kinetic as these are. There's so much movement.
Oh, get up, you lazy tone. Lazy tone? Wow. Get up.
It's a blast from the past. Funnily enough, I was a Tauran chamois.
I was a Tauran druid for the first couple of years.
Gotta admit, whenever I played the chamois, I did think, I wish I was a druid. Fuck's sake, a wombo.
I think chamois was the one class I just couldn't get to grips with.
Yeah, I ended up being a melee chamois. Just gone rolled DPS.
Anyone else got lag spike?
I just got one bomb straight away. But I'll be honest and say that wasn't due to lag, that was due to me being shit and not avoiding the big red targets which are appearing underneath me.
Release red.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
No. I might get to save Tobes here.
So you can rest, or?
So as punishment for my shitness, I released and I'm now trying to make my way back to the fight, which is somewhere around here. Lucky enough, I'm not as bad as 8th. Later on, 8th actually does get lost trying to find it. But the fight is still raging. The guys are still hanging in there. And I get in to do the glory bit. Hey, well done, Grim.
Who just attacked us? Separatist scum trying to sabotage the Char-Human treaty. Uzalon must be working with them. And I'd bet my left arm that Caudecus is also involved.
Need to get gear repair.
Okay, guys, please leave in the comments what on earth you think 8th just said, because I still don't know what he was on about. Now, for some reason at this point, a couple of us couldn't open the chest, so we were somewhat perplexed, to say the least.
Why I can't open a chest.
And I will leave it there, guys. Basically, the next 5 minutes is A, Tobe raging, B, 8th getting completely lost trying to get repairs, and C, me getting pissed because I can't get my gear out. But to be fair, I wasn't overly bothered because there's generally there's going to be nothing in there that's going to be of any use to me. So, you know, hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, leave a like. You could even sub, and come up for the next one because this obviously continues on. But that's it for me tonight, guys. Have a good one, and I will catch you all laters.